Can you explain what you're doing?
I'm removing.
You don't know.
Strut.
You're removing the strut. Why are we removing the strut?
Because it's old and it needs to be repaired.
You actually undid that bolt?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, because the suspension system on your Hyundai is not good right now. Not good enough to pass inspection. So far today, YouTubers, we dropped the tranny pan, which is all rusted. You can see. And I dropped the oil pan, but I can't get it out because she's stuck up there. You can see that it's rusted though. I'm gonna get it out hopefully tonight. What are your thoughts right now, son? It's about 9:30, almost 10 o'clock on a Tuesday night after a decent afternoon's work. And here you are in the garage with your old man trying to fix your ride. How does it feel to be a commoner?
I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to be a two-faced politician. That's for sure. I'm fine with who I am.
So you like the fact that you're fixing your own ride?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather fix this and know that I can leave when I want to.
Leave the house?
Yeah.
For good?
I'll not forget, but
You want your freedom is what you're saying?
yeah.
You know that with freedom comes responsibility, yes?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, on the driver's side strut, if you can take that and just get behind me, Jared. You can see I sheared off a bolt. Maybe you can't see. But we gotta punch that out. There's two bolts on the bottom and then the 3 bolts up top here that have to come out. So nothing seems to go the way it needs to go. Murphy's Law. Anything that can happen tends to happen. In this case we have a older vehicle with lots of rust and it's slow going sometimes. What should be a 20-minute job turns out to be a 2-day job.
Alright.
Alright, so on this one, remember last night?
Yep.
Tried to get the 2 bolts off because everything's so rusted. We sheared this one straight off. So what I'm trying to use now, you know what this is called?
That is called a
I'm trying to use a punch
yep.
to drive the bolt that we sheared off out of this mount here for the strut. The front, this would be called the left side front strut. And the reason it's the left side is you got to picture yourself in the car, and it goes from the left and right of the car goes from the orientation of the driver as the driver's sitting in the car. So you would, if you needed to order this part, you would say the left front strut. So the right front strut came out pretty easily. We used a bunch of PB Blaster and soaked. This is a 2000, so everything is covered in rust. And this is the reason why we're going through it, so that you have a decent solid car to drive around town and pick up the honeys with. But you got some PB penetrating catalyst blaster. This stuff works pretty good, although it's given me quite a time here. I let it soak overnight and it's still not working the way I need it to work, so I'm going to keep on pounding. bolt all stove up, so I can't even do anything with it. This is why most people bring it to a mechanic. This stuff doesn't, you know what Murphy's Law is, son?
Yeah, anything that can happen will happen.
Yeah, so it's typical with your dad. It never goes. Like this job right here, this literally is not even a 20-minute job. This will work out. We left this last night about 11 o'clock. We're on day 1. A full, tonight at 11 o'clock will be a full 24 hours for this little strut. If it keeps on messing around, I'm going to get an acetylene torch and just cut it right out. Just joking. I'd like to nuke it. Oh, and by the way, safety first. You want to be wearing goggles when you're doing this.
Yeah, but my dad's a jerry rigger, so. As you can see there, it isn't moving. That is it.
Alright, so Jared's tightening the nuts on the top of the driver's side strut because I still can't get that bolt off, so we're putting it all up, everything back together, and hopefully that takes enough of the tension off of the stuck bolt. We'll see what happens. How you feeling so far, son?
Good, but hopefully we get this strut off.
Yeah, what are you finding out? This is what are this 2 days into working on the car? What do you think? Is it fun?
It's fun, but I have a feeling it's gonna get tedious here soon. But I can't wait to start driving, so that's my motivation.
Yeah, it's good enough. Good enough motivation.